My name is Sarah, and I'm a recovering pianist. Do you remember that old joke? How do you get to Carnegie Hall? Well, my story is more, how do you get from Carnegie Hall to the Metro Studio Theater? A man asked me recently what I did for a living. So I told him, I said, I'm a concert pianist. And he replied, fascinating. How did you get into that? So I told him, I said, well, when I was 25, I took a weekend workshop with my girlfriends and I liked it so much I got certified. My whole show is really just list after list. Things audience members have said to me. Some of these they emailed to me so I could relive them anytime I wanted. A man was waiting for me after another concert and he said, Sarah, don't worry that you're not beautiful. And I said, oh, I'm not worried. I actually don't think about it that much. And he said, well, good, because there's really nothing you can do about it. Don't worry what everyone else is saying. I thought you sounded fine. I started writing down all these lousy dating experiences, and I thought, well, I'll put them into poetic form, just for like the challenge of it. And I'm half Scandinavian, which makes me half efficient. And I thought, what's the most efficient poetry? It's the haiku, of course. And I thought, well, put these experiences into haiku version because, well, like nothing says hanky-panky like 575. I just wanted to point out the emergency exits. I'm going to sing now. If he fails to woo you, you can always write a haiku. If he fails to woo you, you can always write a haiku. How could I resist a fling with a yodeler till he called me a little old lady? If he fails to woo you, you can always write a haiku. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Thank you for your half-hearted applause. Things that make me nervous. Every single concert I've ever played. I do a lot of my own promotion. And I'm nervous every time I've sent out a mass email that I've forgotten the letter I in recital. Come to my... This is Clair de Lune of Claude Debussy. I think we've all fantasized about what it would be like to date Beethoven. Or Claire Schumann, whatever floats your boat. Things that would happen on a date with Beethoven. Beethoven takes me out on a Friday night. He's trying to woo me, so he does it upright. He meets me at the door with flowers. And not the kind you buy at Thrifty's. Wildflowers he's picked himself by the side of the road. And our dinner arrives, and Beethoven is so excited. He says, "Look, my fish has scales." And he says, "And look at your meal. Look at your beans. They're all together on the plate." And I'm like, they are. And he says, "Your beans, they're all together. Your beans are tutti." Not a lot of music majors here. People often ask me what it means to be a pianist. It's a complicated question. It means so many different things. It means to feel completely isolated from everyone around you, and somehow intrinsically connected to the people you meet along the way. But are we not all like this in some way? Ask yourself right now, is there a pianist in me? Things that perk me up. Learning to take care of myself. I'm really into salad these days. No, you can put anything into salad. There are no rules. I make mine with fruit. And chocolate chips and whipped cream and ice cream. Things that perk me up. A 6-inch pianist. No, you're right. He's really only a 4-inch. But that's okay. No, he had a nice personality. No, not everyone knows this, but actually Rachmaninoff was 6'5". But it's hard to tell because they only show him from the waist up. So. He had really, 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 really long legs. No one ever laughs at that, but I keep that joke in because I like it.